Looking for loans in California? There are numerous ways to finance your dream. Whether you are planning a holiday or just have to take a short trip, this is the place to get loans. Loans are actually not as hard to find as you might think. You need to plan and know exactly where you will get the money you need. Check out your state's regulatory and financial regulation department. It is important to know the laws governing how you can finance your current needs. Use the internet to get quotes on how to go about looking for loans online in California. Now, there are even loans that are offered by banks. However, these loans are more likely to have higher interest rates. Also, you should be aware that these loans can only be used for home mortgage loans. You can also choose to borrow money for personal use. There are California state programs that can help you to get cheap loans. This is particularly true if you have little money in the bank and want to pay for some unexpected expenses. Many people who are planning to travel to another country choose to go by air. So, using a loan to cover this will give you a good return of investment. When planning to go for such an idea, find out how much the airfare would cost you. The first thing you should check if you are considering a credit card is how much money you have on your credit cards. There are a number of things you must consider before using a credit card. There is a limit on the amount you can use your card for. You must make sure you pay your bills on time. Next, check your account statements for any late or missed payments. There are tax advice if you do not have any financial guidance. All these things are quite easy to understand, so you can easily apply for a loan in California. Your budget is very important when it comes to finances, so it is important to check your finances yourself and for that to see if you have enough funds to pay for the debt you will incur. If you have sufficient money to pay off your debts, you will get better terms. If you have trouble paying the money, you will just end up having a worse loan agreement. To get loans online, you need to make sure you have some form of collateral with you. For instance, if you are planning to use a car, collateral can be provided by giving an apartment as collateral. This can be a useful tool in case you need to secure a loan. Checking your credit report to see if you have enough credits and checking your house value and the value of your property are other things you can do. While you do this, always ask yourself what you really need the money for. You must try to get loans online in California as cheaply as possible. If you have the money, you can get personal loans from banks, but the interest rates are higher than other types of loans. You can also use credit cards to secure the money you need for loans in California. It is important to have some cash on hand to pay for the trip.